I just heard a split.
We're country diggers getting down in the dirt. Metal detectors humming, sleeves rolling shirts. Looking for relics, the old lost treasures in fields and valleys, finding hidden pleasures. Digging up bottles from the days long gone.
Okay, it's 4th of July, and you'll probably be seeing this sometime next week. So, happy 4th of July. Anyway, I'm in the pasture now. I'm more up this way than back there where the old house was. First find, junk. Okay. Some junk. First find. Anyway, on to the next, y'all. Y'all want to look right here. I got another magnolia tree growing right here. My other one is right over there. And this one is right across from it just about. So I got two. And both of them's growing. What about that? I'm gonna have 2 magnolia trees out here, maybe more, I hope. All right. This has been bothering me. Every time I swipe my detector over this, I dig some of that up, and I finally got it up. So it's been bothering me, and I finally got it up. I have no idea what it is, though. Just a piece of junk, I reckon. But I finally got it up. All right, I'm over here at the shoemaker place. There was more people that lived over there besides the shoemaker. The recent people moved, I guess, in the mid-1990s. And my grandparents lived over there too. There used to be an old house right over the fence. Now there's an abandoned trailer, but yeah, my grandparents lived there right before, while they were building their house, they lived there in the early 1940s. So this is an old place, and people lived there before my grandparents did too. So I don't know what year the shoemaker did, but I find a lot of the shoemaker stuff out here, and the car people and everything. But I might have found some of my grandparents too. I don't know. But anyway, that right there, whatever that is. All right, I got a cast iron piece right here, and I think there's more in there. So I'll get it out. Hopefully that has some writing or something on it so I can look it up. I like the cast iron pieces. All right. Okay, I don't rightly know what this is. Maybe some kind of chisel, something, I don't know. But there's more down in there. And there's some stuff right here. You can see where I've dug before right here. Maybe you can see the impression right there. And I've tried and tried and tried to get what's in there up. And it's big. And but I just can't get it up because it's stuck in the root. And the root is too thick to cut. So I'll leave that in there for now. And somebody was hollering yahoo at me. So I don't rightly know who that was. But anyway, that right there. All got the rest of it, whatever that is. I think these are cast iron too, but they may be too rusted to clean up and see what they are. I know this is not a very exciting video today. Maybe it'll turn out better. But I like what I'm finding because I'm out doing something I love to do. All right. And it wouldn't be a video if we didn't have a heel from the shoemaker. All right. Cool find. Okay, I think I just got a piece of melted lead right there. Yep. All right. Okay, I think what I got is another piece of melted lead, but do y'all see shapes in your finds that might be actually nothing? I see a dog, or a dog or a lion. I think it's maybe a dog. I'm not sure, but that's what it looks like. And on that side, I don't know, but on that side it does look like a dog. Dog head. Right there's his nose and mouth, eyes up here. There's his body. Looks like a dog. All right. Okay, it looks like I got a grommet. Alrighty. Alright, I got something else right here. It looks rusty. So, it's probably some rusty stuff. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I wondered for a while what these things are. And I put it on Google Lens just now, and it told me it was an antique silver triangle. But I do not think that's what that is. I have found these quite a bit out here, but yeah, I don't think they're antique silver triangles though. All right. Okay, I think I got a bolt or screw, something right here that's all rusted over. Okay, I think I just got something rusty right here, rusty bar or something. Well, I don't know what that is. That's just plain weird. All right. It's just plain weird too, whatever that is. I wonder if anything else is in there. Let's see. Weird shaped looking. Nothing else is in there. So, but that, I don't know what that is. Alright. What I just popped out? A lighter. Look. Oh man. I love it. Oh, and it's got a nice design with it and everything. Let me see if I can clean that off some. Okay, I'm pretty sure this has got the name on it somewhere, but I can't find it right now. I'll clean up better when I get home. But yeah, I'm so glad I stayed out here. I was gonna make the last find my ending, but I'm glad I stayed out here. Alrighty, this place just keeps surprising me out here. It just keeps on surprising me, and that's a good thing. Alright, I got this in a hole right next to the lighter. I don't know what it is yet. Might be nothing. Alright. These are the last two finds for today. I found them over near the power line pole right there. And this one looks like it has a little insulator in it. It probably did come off the power line pole, probably. Not for sure, but it's logical. That was near the power line pole too. I don't know what that is. It could have come off the power line pole too. I don't know. But anyway, good day today. Found the lighter, and I'm happy. All right, there's my two buddies, Scarlett and Dexter. You're my buddy, ain't you, Dexter? You're my bud. You're my bud. Yes, you are. Don't you back up from me, you're my bud. Hey, come back here. Scarlett, are you my buddy? Huh? You're my buddy. You're backing up from me too. I'm a stink. I'm a stink to them. I know I stink to myself. All right. See you guys later. Hey y'all. Well, I got one good find today. This Evans lighter. It's from the 1940s to 1960s. It's Evans Art Deco Swirl Pocket Lighter. Okay? And it's a pretty one too. You can see it says Evans on it. And fuel. I guess. Maybe. Right in there. Okay, I'm going to tell you a little bit about it, okay? This is the Evans Case Company, and the Evans Case Company is based in Attleboro, Massachusetts. Manufactured cigarette and lighter cases, costume jewelry, and novelties. It became the world's largest producer of powder compacts, specializing in enamel cases. Evans lighters resembled those of Ronson Art Metalworks, leading to a patent infringement claimed by Ronson. Initially, the court ruled in favor of Evans, but the decision was overturned on appeal when it was revealed that Evans had bribed the judge. Ultimately, Evans licensed the patent from Ronson and agreed to pay royalties. And now I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Art Deco style of not just lighters, but anything Art Deco. Okay? Art Deco, defined by geometric shapes, abstract design, and lavish color, was the visual hallmark of luxury, glamour, and industrial progression. A product of innovative new machinery, world economic growth, and social freedoms. The style was first introduced in France before World War I. However, it wasn't until the 1920s, after the war, that it began to gain international traction. Antique and traditional techniques were revitalized as artists, designers, and architects applied the style across a broad range of visual fields, from opulent structures and interiors to fashionable handheld objects. And this is, like I said, 1940s to 1960s right there. That's a pretty cool lighter. Too bad that the insides are gone right there, but it's a very nice display piece, I think. All right. Cool.